I was thinking about whether or not it's important to say you don't care. Because I was on Facebook and I've liked a number of pages, like news pages or sports pages and things, and occasionally something will come up in my news feed, like a question about something, and in the comments below it someone will say, I don't care, and then someone else will say, isn't it funny how people who don't care feel the need to comment? Or isn't it interesting that people who say they don't care enough to comment, and things like that. And at first I didn't really take much notice of that. I thought, yeah, it's a bit funny that, and I didn't really think about it very much. But I've just been thinking about it, and I was thinking maybe it's necessary that people comment to say that they don't care about something. Because I was reading the newspaper downstairs, and some of the headlines would be like saying that something is shocking or something like that. Specifically, a headline I was reading said that something was shocking, and I was reading the article and I thought, I don't find this shocking. I don't care about this thing. I don't find it shocking. And there have been a number of things, I think, in the paper whereby they've made a huge big deal out of something, and I've thought, this isn't worth a huge big deal, this isn't news exactly, and I don't care about this thing very much. The example that I'm going to give now is that there have been more than one article about Miss Cameron's shoes, because she wore some shoes that were ankle boots, and in the paper there were some articles saying that they don't look good. And I thought, I don't care what shoes she's wearing, and I don't really think it's nice of people to make multiple articles making fun of someone's shoes. I don't think that's nice. But if only the people that care about her shoes wrote in the comments below articles online, then the only message that the newspaper would receive back is that people care about Sam Cam's shoes. That's the only message they'd get from the comments, is people saying, yeah, her shoes are bad, or something, or, and they would get the message that people care about her shoes and we should write more articles about her shoes. Whereas if you left comments saying, I don't care about her shoes, or I don't find this shocking, or stuff like that, then they would get the comments and message that people don't care about her shoes and that it doesn't matter. So then I was thinking it's very necessary that people say that they don't care about things like that. Otherwise, no one will be saying that point of view, and people will think that that the commenters that do care are the majority point of view, and that people do find those things shocking. So, all in all, I've come to the conclusion that it does matter to say that you don't care about something. Yeah. That's just a point of view I was thinking about this morning, that I've just come up with off the top of my head. Yeah. And that's just one example. There have been a number of things like, well, that's just one example. I was going to say, like the British Bake Off, the number of articles that have been written about whether or not Ruby fancies one of the lead bakers, or whether she's crying too much. All these sorts of things. And on sports pages, like whether or not it matters, what, blah blah blah. Well, you get the idea anyway. I don't need to do loads of examples. I'm just saying, maybe it's necessary that sometimes people say that they don't care and that's the feedback.